Day for it, sir. Day, sir. Very good, sir.
What the hell did I eat?
Day for it, sir.
Please don't struggle. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
I shouldn't have to explain.
Righto, sir. Day, sir. Very good, sir.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should call Corporal Elton.
I'm getting old. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station. Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Young Artie! Come on up! That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. And if it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. Jesus. Oh my God.
Where do they bury them? Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wider still and wider. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. in case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you. Please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Sorry, mustache.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
All right.
Happiness is a choice.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to be citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people.
Nah, just resting my feet.
I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. What does everything have eyes?
Oh dear, no. Player 1, that's not the answer.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Isn't this wonderful?
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's Home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Countrymen, lend me your ears! Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholm then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread! They're eating our butter! And they've locked us out so we won't see! That's why you need a letter of transit!
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates! Tear down these fences!
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth.
See? No, you're only oppressing yourselves! Oh, if you'd just let yourself think, you'd realise...
That's what you get for telling the truth around here.
You listen.
Sod.
You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
There you are.
Hello there, love.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Lovely weather.
How long has it been?
I thought I was going to have to call a Bobby.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think
Someone's looking for you.
They did it! I know
I've
they
warned
did.
you people about putting out sedition.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
You did it! You can't deny
He
it!
did it! I know he did!
I know it was you!
There's the one that did it!
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You won't get away with this. That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
Stop them! There's the
There's
murderer!
the one that did it!
There's the killer's right there. Get 'em.
They did it!
There they are. Stop them.
Look at them! They've got blood all
Joy
over
detector. Well, I better take my joy.
That's the one that did it!
That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
That's the one that did it!
Arthur?
Right! I've had it with you.
You won't get away with this! You must take your joy with you.
Why aren't you happy? You need
I
to be
wish I kept
happy!
in shape. Oof.
You're gonna get one.
Look at him!
I know it was
He's
you!
covered in blood.
Get him! You must take your
Where did
joy
the Greys to run
with
the
you.
100 metres?
Are you all right? You seem a bit sick.
That's the one that done it! That's enough of you.
Help us. Help. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
I won't let you bring me down. I'll put a damper on you! Stop being so bloody difficult!
That's the murderer! You must take your joy with you.
That should draw a crowd. Hopefully not a violent one. I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech. He's going to get himself hurt. Shit!
Cheer up. Cheer up now.
Time to stop after the first pint bag. Next time, stop after the
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Read anything worth talking about lately? There they are! Stop them!
They did it. I know they did.
Look at them! They've got blood all over them!
Look at him!
Lovely day.
There's the one that did it!
They did it! I know they did!
They've got blood on their hands! They've got blood all over them!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Did it! Can't deny it!
Well, look at you! Oh, to be young again.
He
did it! I know he did! The one that did it! Away with it! That's the one that did it!
Nonsense is over.
You did it! You can't deny it!
That's the one that did it.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
They've got blood all over them. Where did you go?
Come out and take your medicine!
Stop after the first pint, man. You all right?
You might want to see a doctor.
Good as gone.
Fine! I'll catch you next time, I will!
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Good as gone.
Be off with you then!
There's the one that did it.
Look, he did it! They've got
blood all over him.
There's the one that did it!
Show yourself!
No need to get excited after all.
Look, they've got blood on their hands!
Brace yourself, Arthur.
You did it! You can't deny it!
Well, I'm glad all
Look at
that.
them! They've got blood all over them!
You'll thank me later. Take your joy, darling. Take your joy.
No need to get excited after all.
Well,
Shit.
No need to get excited after all.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Down up! Down up! I won't have it! We got a downer here, haven't we?
Well, it doesn't kill you.
There's the murderer, right there!
That's the last time you do that around.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over. This is the start of something wonderful. Here, this may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy, but this will take away the effects of the joy all at once, so you can make them see. Go, go! Spread the word! Make them see!
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that.
I know it was you.
And that's on it.
Give up, and I won't smash your
so bloody difficult.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up.
The killer's right
I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Say goodnight.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
have time for this nonsense. Much better. Now we can talk.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night.
Lovely day.
I
for
never
it.
look.
I got a new compliment machine.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
What are you rabbiting about, dear? Or did
Lovely
I
day
just
for it.
forget?
You're gonna
They
bring
get
your
out
record.
on holiday soon.
Draw the blinds close at night. You'll find you're
Should
no
clear
longer
up soon,
worried
I
about
imagine.
why
Righto.
it's dark. Instead, you'll think about